Hello, and thanks for joining me for this special 2019 meditation to activate your new light body. So we all have this energetic body. It's in a way like a blueprint that underlies your physical self, your physical reality. And we often go through periods where this blueprint, this energetic body is reorganized and we receive little upgrades. It's like we're up leveling on the inside, and often that will ripple out into the physical reality, the physical dimension, and our whole life will be up leveled. And sometimes this happens where suddenly all the things that you've been wishing for and working towards show up. And you're finally ready to receive them. Everything has organized correctly and come together for you to have them as a part of your reality now. So we're going to be working with just kind of settling in to the energetic blueprint that wants to take hold now inside of you. And I just want to speak really briefly to the fact that collectively on this planet, there's a lot of shifting and changing happening. And as somebody who is an energetic intuitive and medium, I can see very clearly when I'm working with my clients. Most all of the clients I've been working with of late have been clearing out a lot of old energy, and it's clearing out quickly. It's releasing kind of at Mach speed in a way. And there's this whole upgrading happening to their energy system as soon as that happens. And they're getting lit up on the inside, and it's like their light is finally taking hold in their physical body in a way that it has never been capable of up until this point. And I see this with the clients I'm working with, I see this within myself, but I also am seeing this collectively with the people that I follow, the people that I listen to and watch and trust, listening to them describe things that are happening on this energetic level, which again, the energetic level is like the blueprint for the physical dimension. And so I'm excited about this coming year, 2019, and how people are going to be locking into a much stronger representation of who they really are. And when you can lock into that blueprint that is more reflective of your true essence, like what you really came here to do, everything becomes a little bit easier, more in the flow. Everything feels a little bit more like an authentic expression of who you are and what you were meant to do. And not that you haven't been feeling that of late, but you may just find that it feels stronger. It feels a little different. You feel more clarity around your path, and you feel more supported on that path. That's going to be a big piece as well, that there's a certain level of support and alignment coming through because you're internally more aligned, because you've cleared out a lot of junk. Let's just put it that way, a lot of the past. So thanks for listening to that little spiel. Hopefully that made sense to you, and you can always leave a comment and ask a question if not, and I'm happy to elaborate on that. But let's drop into a little meditation to allow this energetic blueprint to do a little reorganization, a little upgrading if it needs to, and we're going to lock into that for 2019. So come into a comfortable seat and just allow your eyes to come to close. And just beginning to tune into yourself. And when I say tune into yourself, I'm intending for you to come out of your mind, come out of thinking mode, and into feeling mode, into your body, into sensation. So you're just beginning to feel how you're doing on the inside today. Connecting to this inner body, which can be very real and physical, of course, physical sensations. But our inner body, when we enter this inner space of ourselves, this inner body is also where we touch into energy and where we touch into our essence, the truth of who we are, and where we also touch into mystery. Right? There's always an element of mystery when we're working in the realm of truth, in the realm of spirit, in the realm of energy. And if there isn't any mystery, if there isn't any aspect of the unknown, then I would say it's likely that you're in your mind, because the mind wants everything to be known. So just as you're settling in here, letting your body relax, feeling your breath, connecting to your inner body, see if you can just sense that little bit of mystery that exists on the inside of who you are. And then before we go any further into this meditation, I want to invite you to send a little wave of self-love through your body in this moment. And I want that wave to ripple back into your past. So as you breathe in, you could even imagine this love energy, breathing it in through the crown of your head, and like a wave, just letting it kind of wave through the body, touching all parts of you, loving all parts of you, and then letting that wave release out, whether it's through your foundation or through the back of your body, wherever it wants to flow out. But as it flows out, imagine it continuing to move, and imagine it traveling through the past year, your 2018, your past year, touching all parts of this past year with love. The good, the bad, the ugly, all experiences that you've had that have brought you up until this moment in time, allowing love, this love, to wash over all of it. Notice your breath again, and just breathe in deeply. Breathe out completely. Let's do that twice more. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. One last time. Breathe in nice and deeply. And breathing out completely, relaxing, settling into this moment. Letting your breath smooth out and become very rhythmic and even. And with 2018 being laid to rest and 2019 out in front of you in the future, feel yourself standing right in the middle of these 2 years. Standing right in the middle of the past and the future. Standing right at the threshold, right at the edge. And just breathing as you feel into this sense of stepping forward into 2019, leaving behind the old, from 2018. Just noticing what this feels like, just to stand right here in between the two. And now we're going to begin to flip on your light body so that it can be turned on in alignment with the version of you that needs to come forth in 2019. So you're still standing right here at this threshold in between 2018, which is now behind you, and 2019, which is spread out in front of you, and you're looking forward into 2019. So just take a moment with your eyes closed. This is more of an intuitive thing, but just feel that energy of 2019. And as you feel into it, just notice what you experience. Does it feel bright? Does it feel wide open? Does it feel busy? Does it feel calm? And is there a color? So if you're just standing and looking out at 2019 and maybe it's just this big vista that you're looking out on, is there a color that's dominant? Does the light have a tint to it? Take a nice full breath in, full breath out. And then take one hand and rest the hand over your heart. Doesn't matter which hand, or you could even rest both hands over your heart. Take a moment to feel into the space of your heart. Feel your hand resting on your chest and just breathe into your heart space. And then to activate your light body for 2019, we're going to do this in a couple different ways, but the first way that we're going to do it is you're going to breathe 2019, which you are standing at the threshold of and looking out into. You're going to breathe that in, the energy of 2019. You're going to breathe it into your heart space. And with or without your hand still resting on your heart, it might feel more open if you want to release your hand down for a moment. And then in your mind's eye, as you breathe in, you're just going to feel, sense, maybe visualize that energy that's out in front of you from 2019. You're going to breathe that in and draw it right into your heart. Imagine the front of your chest being able to take that in, and let your heart be filled up with that energy. And just notice how that feels. Receiving, accepting this energy from 2019 right into your heart, and trusting that it is activating your energetic blueprint, your light body, in such a way that you will be able to flow with ease, joy, connection, empowerment as you step forward into this next year. Good. And then let's move from the heart down to the belly. And if you want to rest your hand on your abdomen again, feel free to do that. And just take a moment to feel into the space of your belly. Breathe into it. Love up your belly for a second. And then the same thing, what we're going to do here is you're going to breathe 2019, the energy that's standing right out here in front of you. You're going to breathe it right into your belly. So as you inhale, you can imagine almost like wind, right? Sweeps through 2019, picks up some of that energy, and it flows to you. And it flows right to your navel, to your belly, and it flows right into your belly. Letting your gut receive this energy. Just notice how that feels. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Letting that energy activate your inner energetic blueprint, your light body, resetting it for 2019, because you are going to be a new person in 2019. New things are coming to you, new experiences, new ways of being in the world. Good. Now, next, we're going to draw this energy of 2019 in through the soles of the feet and in through the hands. So let your palms maybe turn up. And even if you're sitting cross-legged or however you're sitting, it doesn't really matter. This is something that you can do just through intention and visualization. But you're going to breathe in and you're going to allow 2019 to come to the soles of your feet and be absorbed through the soles of your feet up into your legs, and come into the palms of your hands and be absorbed up into your hands and arms. So just breathe that in to the hands and feet. 2019 landing right here. Receiving this energy from 2019. And you may not know what 2019 has in store for you at all. But as this energy comes into the hands and the feet and locks into your energetic blueprint, and wakes up your light body, up levels it a little bit, upgrades it a little bit, your hands and feet are going to know exactly what to do. Your heart, your gut will know exactly what to do. Your instinctual being, your intuitive being will know exactly what to do. Good. Just breathe and notice what that feels like. Because we often think that we need to know everything. We need to know what's coming. We need to think our way through life to figure everything out. But that's not so much the case right now. 2019 is going to carry us in a very different way. And it's going to be more of an intuitive flow. But even so, we're going to bring this energy into the mind next. So if you'd like, you can take your hands and just touch your head, touch your brain, your mind, your skull. Take a moment just to breathe into this space and thank your intellect, your mind, because it is an amazing instrument and it will play a part in 2019, but it won't be the primary guide. As you navigate through 2019, the head will be balanced with the heart, with the gut, right? With your whole instinctual, primal animal body, with your essence, your energy, your light body, and with the universe. The head doesn't get to lead entirely this year. So let's take a breath in and allow that energy from 2019 to flow into the mind, flow into the head, and allow the head to know it can let go a little bit and trust. There's this whole intelligent system that wants to work with the mind, with the head, in a cooperative, collaborative way. No one part of you has to lead solely by itself. All parts working together. Your whole self stepping into 2019 and being able to be on path, on purpose, aligned with your essence, aligned with the universe, and aligned with goodness, joy, playfulness, celebration, and deep nourishment. And then just release your hands if they're still in your head, and just take a couple breaths and just breathing in. Once again, noticing the past behind you, feeling gratitude for this past year, feeling yourself right here in this moment, and thanking 2019 for showing up and jumpstarting your inner energy to be in alignment with it. Let's take 5 more slow breaths just to ground this experience. So I want you to touch down inside your body, feel your foundation, lean into the earth a little bit, and allow your energy to run all the way down into the earth. Plug in, grow some deep roots here, grounding this new energy that is available to you now. And just as a reminder, you don't have to figure it out. You don't have to think your way through this. All parts of you are online now. All parts of you are activated. There is an intelligence working behind the scenes, so to speak, to guide you into and through 2019. Thank you so much for joining me for this special meditation. I hope it helps light you up and move you forward in a way that serves in your highest and best interest. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 2019. Namaste.